Just a few minutes away from the top of the hour at 9 a.m. Good morning to you. It is a Saturday, and it is time for the greatest hits right here for you on Lake Kiwi Radio online. All coming up next.
From the mountains to the sea and all over the earth, from Seneca, South Carolina, this is the greatest hits on Lake Kiwi Radio online and lkradio.online. Streaming 24 hours a day, the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Listen via our website, the TuneIn app, and the radio.net app. Lake Kiwi Radio is a division of Tigger Broadcasting.
Two hurricanes, a tornado. We've got, monster lizards ravaging East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, we're right in the middle of it here on the greatest hits. Welcome in. Good morning to you. It is a Saturday morning, straight up 9 a.m. How in the world are you here on this Saturday morning? Getting ready to play the greatest hits of the 60s, the 70s, and the 1980s. Jazzy Jeff is sporting new attire this morning. That's right, the limited edition time drive-in hat. It's all about the gravy this morning. Welcome in. Got a great show lined up for you here on this Saturday morning. We've got a special guest that's going to be dropping by, visiting our studio this morning. Plus, we have a car show this afternoon. It's a busy day right here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online. All for you, coming straight ahead. It's the greatest hits. Yeah, here we go. Y'all ready? Cranking it up, 1969 here on the greatest hits. It's a nah, hey, give the poor pup some smacky mouth and send him on his way. Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits, welcome you in on this Saturday morning. Yeah!
He might be good, baby, but
The good times and all those memories of great rock and roll music. 1969, and it is Steam. Nah, nah, hey, hey, kissing goodbye. Jazzy Jeff in the morning, Lake Kiwi Radio Online, playing them for you back to back. It's a picture perfect day. Well, at least we hope so. We're going to talk about our two hurricanes, a natural phenomenon that's only never happened. How about the monster lizards? Man, if 2020, I give up. It's just getting crazy out there. Pictures of monster lizards this morning ravaging Lake Kiwi. 4 minutes after 9. 68 was the year. Here's Brendan Lover now. Reach out of the darkness.
I think it's so groovy now that people are finally getting together. I think it's wonderful now that people are finally getting together. I think it's so groovy now that people are finally getting together. I think it's wonderful now that people are finally getting together. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness, and you may find a friend. I knew a man that I did not care for, and then one day this man gave me a call. We sat and talked about things on our mind, and now this man, he is a friend of mine. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness, and you may find a friend. I think it's so groovy now that people are finally getting together. I think it's wonderful now that people are finally getting together. I think it's so groovy now that people are finally getting together. I think it's wonderful now that people are finally getting together. Don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to love. Listen to me. Everybody needs a little love.
Don't be afraid.
Needs
Don't be afraid
somebody
to love.
that they can be thinking of. Now reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness, and you may find a friend. I think it's
So groovy now.
that people are finally getting
Groovy.
together. I think it's wonderful now
Brendan Lover,
that people are
1968. It's called
finally
Reach Out of the
getting
Darkness.
together.
Seems like to me that's a very poetic song to play here on this Saturday morning. 7 minutes after 9 now. Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits. We're in live in living color. Good morning to everybody on Facebook. For all the folks that are checking in, Kevin checks in. Good morning to you, my old friend. Who you talking old, Kevin? I'm a young whippersnapper on the climb of life. Yeah, I am. All right. Good morning to you, Kevin. Thanks for checking in this morning. Hey, great show today. We've got special guests that's going to be coming through that door any moment now for the folks watching on Facebook and our YouTube feed. We've got Mrs. Starfish is going to be coming in this morning. That's right. Mrs. Starfish will be here in just a few moments, and Miss Starfish is going to take a tour of the studio and all sorts of other good stuff. So we'll have Miss Starfish coming in. Also, got a cruise in today. That's right. It's me with no Donnie. How in the world are we ever going to survive without Donnie Big and White? He is on special assignment this week, as I think he's up in Tennessee. Something in the Jeep thing that's going on up in Tennessee. But anyway, it'll just be me and the lovely Lori. We will be live from the parking lot, the city parking lot for Cruising Main Street. That'll be coming up this afternoon. We'll take to the airways starting at 4 p.m. Right here on Lake Kiwi Radio Online. We'll be streaming worldwide. Got some prizes, lots of good stuff. It'll be a picture-perfect time. Hopefully the weather will hold off. We'll have a check of your weather forecast coming up here at the bottom of the hour. A little cloudy there this morning here over the lake. So that'll all be coming up for you here very, very shortly. Coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, I have something special for the folks on watching on Facebook and also our YouTube channel this morning. We're going to go back in time this morning to the 1960s, preferably to the summer of 1969. And we've been featuring this a lot on our Facebook page. We have a collection of photos of the building of Lake Kiwi. And we're going to go back at 10 o'clock this morning, right after the 10 o'clock hour. And I'm going to share some of those pictures with you on our Facebook and YouTube channel. So you don't want to miss that. That's coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. I've got some excellent pictures of the building of Lake Kiwi, what it looked like around here before the lakes actually backed up. Of course, we are entering the official 50th year of Lake Kiwi and Lake Jocassee, actually more Lake Kiwi first. The gates were closed April of 1970 to finish filling it up, and the lake reached full stage April the 7th of 1971, I should say, not 2001, but 1971. And we're going to go back in time a little bit and let you see some of those color photos of what it looked like before the lake was here. And, of course, the lake has changed the way we live. It's changed the geographic look of Oconee and Pickens counties, but I don't know what we would do without the lake now. Of course, we would have those beautiful rivers, the Kiwi River and Horse Pasture, Tonksaway, Green, and Thompson Rivers up in the headwaters of the Kiwi River. But the lake sure has changed us. So we'll check in with that coming up here in the 10 o'clock hour this morning. Your requester absolutely would love to have those this morning. 864-280-9810, 864-280-9810. Jazzy Jeff at lkradio.online or our website at lkradio.online. Those are just many ways that you can make your request this morning of the biggest hits of the 1960s, the 1970s, and the 1980s. Marvin Gaye now, and oh, mercy, that's the way love is. Here's a classic from the 70s now you can just sing right along with, y'all.
Oh, baby, let the bitter tears fall from your eyes. Oh, 1,000 times you ask yourself why. One guy you love has departed. Oh, you're left alone and brokenhearted. Ooh, love just comes and it goes. How long it's gonna last, said nobody knows. That's the way love is, babe.
That's the way love is. Showed up how it is.
Oh, that's the way love is, sugar.
That's the way love
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Showed up how
Oh, that's how it is. Oh, that's how it is, my little darling. Yeah, now, I know you're walking down a lonesome road, and your heart is carrying a heavy load. I know you feel like you ain't got a friend. Oh, and your whole world's caving in. But now's the time to be strong. You gotta forget him now that he's gone. And remember, that's the way love is, honey.
That's the way love is. Showed up how it is.
Oh, that's the way love is, baby.
That's the way love is. Showed up how it is.
Oh, that's how it is. Oh, my little darling. Oh, listen to me, little darling. The road of love is rough sometimes. Don't let it get the best of you. Said I've been hurt by love so many times, so I know just what you're going through. Oh, you wish that you were never born. You gotta forget him now that he's gone. Just remember that's the way love is, baby.
That's the way love is. Showed up how it is.
Oh, that's the way love is, honey.
That's the way love is.
Marvin Gaye, that's just the way the love rolls. That's the way it is at 14 minutes after 9. The greatest hits Lake Kiwi Radio Online. By the way, you know I got a new job this week. Oh, yeah, Jazzy's back in the workforce. It really actually felt good yesterday to get out and actually do something for a change and being cooped up in the house, so to speak. Here's The Doors now from 1968. It's called Touch Me this morning here from the Greatest Hits. 14 after 9 now. Yeah, come on, y'all. Where are y'all at this morning? Give me a shout out this morning. Check in with us. Let us know you're listening here on the Greatest Hits.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
Not long enough. I got another set of headphones. I'll get you. All right, there you go. Music here from The Doors, 1968, the greatest hits. I was going to put Miss Starfish on the air, and I still can. I just don't have the long headphones for some reason, but I can do this. Here you go. I'm going to give you this headphone, Miss Starfish.
Okay.
I'm going to turn that down, and I'm going to get this headphone here. See, it's short. I can plug it up here. All right, there we go. Now, all right, put your headphones on. Can you hear me? Is it too loud?
No.
Is it just right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look into this camera right here and say hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Miss Starfish has joined us in the studio this morning, along with her lovely father, who is actually just sitting down on the floor right there. That's Matt Turner. He is the actual pastor of Friendship United Methodist Church and Ann Hope United Methodist Church. By the way, you'll get to hear his golden tones tomorrow morning at 9:30 right here on this radio station. So are you, I know that there's a lot going on, and school is somewhat crazy. It's very crazy this year. Are you ready to go back to school Monday?
Yes.
And yes and no, right? Yeah. And I won't be driving your bus this year. I know. Yeah. You're sad about that. Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. Everybody's sad about that. But I did get a new job. I am actually working for our friends now at Net Doctors, which is a computer and a broadband seller of internet access throughout Oconee County, as helping with the installs and driving their big truck. So I'm still going to be doing a little bit of things like that, but I'm going to miss y'all this year, and I hope that you have a great year. You're going to be in what this year, the 4th or 5th?
4th grade.
4th grade this year, all right? And you go to Blue Ridge Elementary School in Seneca.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about some of your fun things you like to do.
At school, I really like to do science
Uh-huh.
because last year we did a volcano project.
Yeah.
And me and my dad made a volcano cake. I put sprinkles in it.
You told me about that. You did. You told me about
I
making...
put sprinkles in it to make it explode.
So you had all sorts of different colors, all which way, and this volcano. Yeah, you told me about that last
the
year.
grass cupcakes.
So I know that this is kind of early asking you this, but do you kind of have any idea what you want to be when you grow up?
Yes, I want to be like half zookeeper, half horse trainer.
Uh-huh.
Like get out of work at 12 o'clock, so I have an hour to make lunch.
She's got this planned. She's got this planned already.
And then like my classes will start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I have another hour to like get my horse like ready and get all the horses out.
You've got this ready to go. And how old are you now?
I'm 9.
9 years old, and you've already got your next 30 years planned out. And this is what I'm talking about. But you're an amazing person anyway, so you already got the mindset. You're ready to go. Well, just think, you're in the 4th grade this year. Next year, you'll be in the 5th. Then you'll start middle school. Then you'll get high school. Daddy and Mama's going to go start crying because you're already in high school. The time runs by so fast. Stay young while you can. Take it from someone that's 44 years old. Stay at home as long as you can. I'm sorry, I had to say that. Stay at home as long as you can. Hey, and by the way, you already have someone checking in on Facebook. Good morning. They wishing you a good morning. Says, good morning, Starfish. Good old song by Oliver. He's actually making a request. He tied you into the song, I might add. So he wants to hear Oliver and Starshine from the, I think it was from 69. All right, so Bill over in the big town of 6 Mile this morning. How's that internet signal? I hope it's well for you. I guess you're listening because you made a request. So, Bill, we'll check in with that for you coming in just a few moments. And if you want to give Starfish a shout-out this morning, she is in visiting the studio, finding out how we do things here. Give us a shout-out this morning. Hit a comment up on our Facebook page, or we're monitoring our YouTube channel as well. We want to wish good morning to Kelly George checking in. Bill just checked in. BJ from all the way down in Ocala, Florida this morning, listening to the program. Let's see, Mr. Vaughn somewhere out in the Midwest, I believe, and Bruce locally down around the Fairplay area listening in this morning, and we have more people checking in. So wish Starfish a good morning and a good school year, and I will dig that tune up for you in just a few moments as we continue this morning on the program. 9:22 now. We're going to go to 69 on the year. The Guess Who with Burton Cummings. And here's These Eyes. From the 60s, 70s, and 80s, it's the greatest hits.
These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you again. The curtains on me, yeah, and I will never be free, no, my baby, no, no. You gave a promise to me, yeah. You broke it. You broke it. Oh no. These eyes watched you bring my world to an end. This heart could not accept and pretend. The curtains on me, yeah, that I will never be free, no, no, no. You took the vow with me, yeah, and you spoke it, hey. to hold you again. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of loves, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of loves, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of loves, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of loves, but they're never gonna see.
Bert Cummins and the Guess Who and These Eyes, 1969, joined this morning in our studio with our wonderful friend Mrs. Starfish, and she was telling us that you had to put lipstick on so you wouldn't look like a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, you already have this down pat. You understand how radio works. You know no one can see you actually if you're on the radio, only video, but you knew you were going to be on television. So, okay, I get it. Next time I'll hire a makeup artist for you before you sit down in the studio. Our state, actually it's our U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham. I used to produce his television shows when he would come into the studio at Clemson when I worked for broadcast production. He would do his live hits from Clemson, from the Madron Center, and we had to hire makeup. Makeup you have to look pretty on television because of the HD. In analog, it didn't really matter. I mean, you could see a ghost and it would be fine, but in HD, you have to have all the blemishes and everything. So yeah, we had to hire a makeup artist for Lindsey Graham. You have a couple of folks wishing you a good morning, Miss Starfish. Miss Beverly says good morning to you. Say good morning to her.
Good morning, Miss Beverly.
All right. And my cohort and partner, who is on a temporary assignment this week, which is Donnie Big and White, he says good morning from the Great Smoky Mountains up there for a big old Jeep Fest thing. He loves Jeep Fest kind of stuff. You know, he actually has a Jeep. And guess who else has checked in?
Who?
Your mother. Your mother has checked in, and she says good morning. So you want to say good morning to your mother?
Good morning, Mom.
All right. That's right. And your mom is part of Magic Takes Flight, which you hear on this radio station. And we've got a lot more stuff coming up about that here on the way. All right, 927, Starfish is in the studio. Lovely Matt is here as well, the pastor of Van Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship United Methodist Church. Beautiful Seneca, South Carolina. And looking for a place? Come see us. We'd love to have you. If not, you can watch on the line tomorrow morning at 9:30 right here on Lake Kiwi Radio Online. All right, I got to talk about the weather forecast. Now, Starfish, have you heard what's happening in the Gulf of Mexico?
Is there a hurricane?
We have two of them. If 2020 couldn't get any stranger or worse, we actually have potentially two hurricanes that's going to make landfall at the identical exact same time. Now, here's the interesting thing about that. It's not even on record. There's never been a record of two hurricanes side by side of each other making landfall with each other. And let's see here.
My friends told me that all the 20 years are bad luck years.
Do what? What did you say?
They said that all the years that end in 20 are bad luck.
Well, let's think about that logically. 1970 was a bad year. 1980 was a bad year because that was an election year. Ronald Reagan and Jimmy Carter. And 2000, going into 2001. Miss Starfish, that's pretty good. I would never have put the two together. But that's good. Okay. Thank you there, Miss Starfish. All right. Weather forecast. Here we go. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly this afternoon. Partly sunny with high near 83 degrees. Coming up tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Low tonight of around 67. Then for Sunday, a slight chance of showers. Partly sunny with high near 82. There's a chance of rain about 40%. Sunday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 68. And then for Monday, a slight chance of showers and then some thunderstorms continuing. 40% chance coming up on Monday. Monday night, chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, low around 69 coming up for Monday night. Currently right now at our studios, Lakeside, 71 degrees right now and partly cloudy skies. We have more people have checked in on our Facebook page. Freeman Martin asking the question, Jazz, who is your makeup artist? I don't need makeup. Look at this face. I have a face for radio. Does it look like I need makeup, Freeman Martin? From high atop the hill this morning. Could you imagine Francis Gilliard in makeup, Freeman? Only Freeman Martin would know what I'm talking about this morning. Tim checking in. No, that's Tom, by the way. Tom's checking in. Good morning from Oconee Point on beautiful Lake Hartwell. Tom has been out camping. See, he has both names. I just call him Tim or Tom. And I don't know why I have it stuck in my head that Tom is actually Tim, but its real name is Tom. It's a confusing situation here. Just ignore it. It's just one of those quirks of my brain. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, Danny in the Smokies. Yeah. And then Donnie checks in. Morning, Tim. It's a long story, folks. It's a long story about radio. And let's see. Freeman checks back in, says, a face made for radio. I have a face that only my mother could love. Yeah, I didn't put no lipstick on this morning. I look scruffy. I look like a rough cat. But hey, that's what happens when you're part of the working society again. Yeah, you have way too much fun. That's what we're having this morning. Way too much fun. It's 9:40 now. Let me try that again. 9:40 here on Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Back to the music we go from the 1980s. We'll kick off another set with Miss Starfish, Matt, and Jazzy all in the studio together. There's a lot of hot air in here this morning here on the Greatest Hits. Stick around. More coming up.
It's heating up at Jazz on the Alley every Thursday night, 7 till 9. It is a summertime tradition. And it's going to be happening this Thursday night on Ramcat Alley in downtown Seneca. Some of the great stars you're going to see on the alley are these guys right here. Listen to a little sounds of Jazz on the Alley.
Change, change, change. Change, change, change.
Now you go to St. Louis and Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty.
And according to our governor and his new requirements, make sure when you stroll on Ramcat Alley in Townville Street, you're sporting that mask. And when you're out on the dance floor, hey, mask it up. Wear your favorite mask and have a good time at Jazz on the Alley. Every Thursday night, it's Ramcat Alley. It's downtown Seneca. It's Jazz on the Alley, event of the year. Come get a slice of jazz this Thursday.
Are you ready to be a hit at your next party, maybe birthday, or maybe you just simply want to watch a movie? Well, Carolina Bounce has you covered from water slides, movie screens and equipment, games, big event items, including concessions. They also offer water slides and wet combos, dry slides, obstacles, movie screens, equipment, generators, everything you need for the perfect outdoor event. Whether you're in Seneca, Walhalla, Westminster, Clemson, and even in Anderson, the experts are there, and they're waiting for you to call them today. Here we go. Their number's 864-723-2558. That's 864-723-2558. Or you can visit them on the website at carolinabounce.com. Give Brandon and Jamie a call today. That number, once again, 864-723-2558. And they're located on the web at carolinabounce.com. That's carolinabounce.com.
People are talking about Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
It's the best part of my day. It doesn't get better than this. This is the best music.
Playing the best of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. We're Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Lake Kiwi Radio Online, Miss Starfish, Matt, and Jazzy Jeff in the studio this morning. And Kevin has come up with something very good. I guess Kevin got me. He says, put your mask on, you're scaring the women and children. Okay. Thank you so much. Cha-ching. The check is in the mail, Kevin. Well, since I'm a part of society again, actually contributing society again, I think I've got a song that I can dedicate to myself this morning, and it goes back to the year 1981. It's Dolly Parton this morning working 9 to 5. Oh, how I don't know how that feels until after yesterday at 5:30. It's all here for you on the Greatest Hits.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you?
A job, that's okay, but they got me working night and day. Punching in, punching out. Is this really what life's all about? What you gonna do? What you gonna feel? I don't know. What you gonna feel? What you gonna do? Ooh, someone tell me what you wanna say, what you wanna do. There's only one thing left. What you wanna do? What you wanna say? Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. That's right. Oh yeah. Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. That's right. Baby's gone all alone. Are you sad because you're on your own? Get back up, put it down. There's so many good ones still around. What you gonna do? What you gonna feel? I don't know. What you gonna feel? What you gonna do? Ooh, won't someone tell me what you wanna say? What you wanna do? I guess there's just one thing to. What you wanna do? What you wanna say? Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. That's right. Oh yeah. Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. That's right. Hey, JJ, what you been doing? You say your car broke down, the thing just isn't moving. Say, JJ, don't you know? When you're down, there's just one way to go. Let's sing it. Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. That's right. Sometimes. Say la vie, say la vie. That's just the way it goes. Say la
the Robbie Neville here on the greatest hits for all you 80s gurus out there who love good time music, just like me, because, I was from the 80s. Well, actually, let's see, we're considered Generation X.
Yeah, we're the one forgotten.
Yeah, we're the ones that are forgotten about. Right, yes. So that music is kind of for us this morning. All right, let's see who else. We got David Whitmire. Good morning to you, David. Hope that you have a wonderful day this morning here around whatever you might be doing. And Miss Edith, that's right, Edith. Good morning, cuz. By the way, she is my cuz. Legitimately, I claim her part of the good side of the family. She's up there in beautiful Smoky Mountains this morning. That Jeep thing that they're doing up there. Of course, Donnie's up there, and I saw a bunch of other folks from Oconee that's up there for the Jeep thing this morning. Except we're going to be in downtown Walhalla, right next to the BANTAM Bantam Chef. I know that was a bad chicken, wasn't it? So, Miss Starfish, tell us about your fishing expedition.
So we went fishing at church one day. We went to the lake.
Yeah.
I was with a helper because I didn't know how to do the line yet.
Yeah. How about put worms on a hook?
Yuck. We used corn. We just used corn.
You used corn, okay. All right.
And I was the only one who caught fish. The only thing Matt caught was trees and bushes.
Did you go to Lake Hartwell to fish?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did you catch anything?
Yeah, we caught fish.
You did catch fish.
Yeah,
You probably caught some brim, a little brim, and then six of them.
Yeah,
so
six fish.
So, do you like fishing?
Yeah, it's fun. We tried my rocket fishing lure thing. It didn't really work.
Right.
It doesn't really work.
But you did catch fish. That's good.
Yeah, it
Now,
was with the regular line.
I like taking corn when I'm fishing, and I'm kind of like a sport. I like the fight that a fish puts up. You have catfish, but another fish is carp. I mean, the carp can become huge, but they put up a mean fight when you're trying to get them in and reel them in. They're just a mean fish.
I caught one that was blue. They were mostly blue. One was yellow, and there was like a
Well, the
green
bluefish sounds like it was crappie. That's the only fish I know that looks like a tinted blue or a bluegill, but most of what we have around here is crappie. Crappie's a great fish. It's a very good sport fish.
I might have caught a smallmouth bass.
That's possible, too. Smallmouth bass likes the corn, too, and we have a lot of those around here. We have the striped bass, a lot of that in Lake Kiwi this morning, or Lake Hartwell and Lake Kiwi. And then we've got a nasty kind of fish that's in Hartwell. It's called pike. I don't know if you're familiar with pike. Pike is kind of like a long-nosed fish that has teeth. It's called gar. It's a very nasty fish. They don't bother you or anything. They swim deep and stuff like that. We have got alligators out of Lake Hartwell before.
What?
You didn't know that? That is a true story.
No.
In the 80s, they found...
sound like barracudas. Gars sound like barracudas.
It's kind of similar. It is actually similar to that. There's been 2 episodes of alligators in Lake Hartwell. These are true stories. 1985-86, one of the college kids at Clemson let their pet alligator loose, and they were able to capture. They did capture that one. The other one occurred in the late 90s on the Conoross Creek side of Lake Hartwell, down below Friendship United Methodist Church. It was back up in the cove. A guy shot it. They don't like you shooting alligators in South Carolina, but that is a true story. 2 times episodes that they've got alligators out in Lake Hartwell.
I don't know that that's allowed to have a pet alligator.
Well,
I think only the president can have one of those.
I'm not having a pet alligator. And now we've got the news story that broke yesterday about this monster lizard. Did you see that? I mean, it's just like if 2020, this is like a bad sci-fi movie or a science fiction book. Now we have monster lizards ravaging East Coast.
They are literally like you took the head of a Gila monster and the body of a monitor lizard, stuffed them together.
Do you remember WKRP?
Yes.
Okay. This is way before your time, but WKRP, of course, everybody knows the turkey drop and all sorts of other things. But WKRP, there was an episode in WKRP where Les Nessman is reading the news, and he talks about monstered lizard. Do you remember this? It was supposed to say Blizzard, Monster Blizzard, but apparently the L and B was out on the teletype machine. I gotta play that right now. For everyone that's been following the Monster Lizards, here's something for you this morning.
Just been received on the WKRP teletype. Monster lizard ravages East Coast. Officials say this lizard, the worst since '78, has devastated transportation, disrupted communications, and left many hundreds homeless.
Monster lizard?
The wire service never lies.
Les, the B is out on the printer. It's Monster Blizzard.
Turning to the local scene.
Les Nessman and Johnny Fever, the old classic WKRP. Monster lizard ravages East Coast. So now in South Carolina, we have this huge, ugly lizard that is running rampant. So I guess be very careful. All right, got another good morning shout. We're going to get you back to the music here in just a moment, Miss Starfish.
I'm never going outside again.
Hey, by the way, did you meet Bud when you come in?
Uh-huh.
How you like Bud? Bud's pretty cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud.
I met the cats, too.
Which one? The ones outside?
Yeah, the ones outside and Tigger.
You met Tigger?
Yeah.
Man, Tigger's just a little Tigger. He actually owns this radio station. Tigger. It's called Tigger Broadcasting. Yeah, I had to have something for the tax purposes for the legal business name, so I came up with Tigger Broadcasting, a division of Tigger Enterprises.
Which again proves that we are actually the pets of
Yes, we are the pets. That's exactly right. My main man, Scott McMahon, checks in from somewhere in the great yonder of Oconee County. Good morning to you, Brother Scott. Hope that you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Miss Starfish, Matt, and Jazzy Jeff, we're all in the studio. Have a little fun this morning with music now from Steely Dan. It's called Hey 19. 947, Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits. Roll along here on this Saturday morning.
Way back when, in '67, I was a dandy, sweet things from Boston, so young and wheeling.
A classic tune from the year of the 70s. KC and the Sunshine Band, and Matt down on the floor will actually remember this song. It's called Shake, Shake, Shake Your Booty. That's one of those feel-good favorites from the late 1970s. Good morning, everyone. Thanks again for being with us. Miss Starfish is in the house. Mr. Matt's on the floor. He's waving down there, by the way. You can see him in the middle of us. And we are here playing the greatest hits for you here as we inch towards the top of the hour. 5 minutes now away from the top of the hour, 10 o'clock. Boy, I'm in high demand this morning. I've got buzzers and beepers and everything going off this morning. And I'm not supposed to give the name, but someone said that you sound really good on the radio.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you want to guest host? You want a show?
I don't know about that.
See, you can actually, now wait a minute, I could actually set you up an account, and you actually could broadcast from your house.
Yay.
DJ Starfish, taking your request. All right, give her over here a shout out this morning, Miss Starfish. She's behind the mic this morning, checking out what we do here. See, she just waved at you, so give her a shout out this morning. Let's see, everybody. We've got Jan checking in. Robert's checked in. We've got tons of people listening worldwide, around the world, everywhere. We go. And we got a lot of other good stuff coming up for you in the 10 o'clock hour. We mentioned we have a cruise in. That's right. Tonight at 5 o'clock, we will go back live. The greatest hits will be there live at downtown Walhalla there at the city parking lot for the cruise in. It's going to be a lot of fun, great prizes. It'll be myself and the lovely Lori will be there. Donnie will be up in Smoky Mountain, Tennessee, so we're pitch hitting for Donnie this week. There at cruising there, the Main Street Cruise In. What else do we have? Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff. We got church in the morning, by the way. I thought I'd give that gratuitous plug.
Yes,
we have church in the morning at 9:30, and we will be live here. If you can't make it to Ann Hope United Methodist or Friendship, we will have you covered live here on our Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel. You'll be able to watch it. Let's see. Miss Emily checks in. She says, hello, Jeff Bright. Good morning to you, Emily. She's one of our biggest fans. She checks in every week. And, of course, you tell Mr. Ron that I'll dearly miss him and hope that he has a great year working, doing that bus thing. But tell you, Papa, there I'll miss him. And I do. I've talked to a lot of my coworkers that really are sad, and they've all said, I can't believe it. We're going to miss you. But, sometimes in life you have a crossroads, and I posted this on my Facebook page. You have a road in which you have to take. You either can stay on the same course, or you can change the course and take a leap of faith. And I was led to take the leap of faith. I feel that was the course that I needed to be in, because there's just so many strange things happening around us in this world. And I try not to let all that bother me, but I just kind of said, hey, look, let's take a different course and let's do what I feel I'm being led to do. And I tell you, yesterday when I got home, I felt so good because I was doing what I've been able to do all these years. Communications, technology, knowledge, radio, TV, that's what I do, and that's what I love to do. So that was one of the reasons why I felt the change was necessary. But I am so happy. I'll, along the lines, miss a lot of folks because I did have a lot of great folks, a great boss, and all sorts of good stuff. But this is just, I think, was a calling for me. All right, 2 minutes away at the top of the hour. Guess what? We have to do the most exciting thing in radio. Do you know what that is?
What?
The most exciting thing in radio is when we tell everybody actually who we are. We call that a station identification. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the most exciting portion of our broadcast. Here we go.
From the mountains to the sea and all over the earth, from Seneca, South Carolina, this is the greatest hits on Lake Kiwi Radio online and lkradio.online. Streaming 24 hours a day, the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Listen via our website, the TuneIn app, and the radio.net app. Lake Kiwi Radio is a division of Tiger Broadcasting.
10 o'clock, Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Here comes another hour of the greatest hits of the 60s, the 70s, and the 1980s. We're going to start off right now with one from David Bowie. You ready? We have a double shot, ladies and gentlemen, of David Bowie from the 70s and 80s. We're going to talk about those golden years because I'm only 6 way to 50, so there you go. Jazzy Gel, Starfish, and Mr. Matt this morning on the greatest hits.
taking you nowhere. Angel, come baby. Look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. Come baby. There's my baby lost, that's all. Once I'm begging you, save a little soul. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Angel, come baby. Didn't walk luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walk tall, act fine. Come baby. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Drive back down where you once belonged, in the back of a dream car 20 foot long. Don't cry, my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing alright, you've gotta get smart. Wish upon day, I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. There's my baby lost, that's all. Once I'm begging you, save a little golden years. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, come baby. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years, yes. Golden years, golden years, golden
grab a book and just sit there watching. Miss Starfish here was talking about her cooking capabilities, that her dad was teaching her to cook. And, you know, knowing how to cook is a good thing. I know how to boil Kool-Aid in the microwave. I do a mean boiled Kool-Aid water in the microwave. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
I can actually cook. I can cook your staples. I can keep you fed with spaghetti. I can cook pizza. Oh, I'm a madman on Taco Tuesday.
I love cookies. I like to make cookies.
Homemade cookies?
Yeah, me and Mom like to make them for Santa.
Oh, man. Santa cookies are the bomb. They're the best. So I'll come down there and I'll pretend that I'm Santa, and I'll come in the chimney, and you have a set of cookies for me. But I think your puppy dog might be waiting on me, right? Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your puppy dog, Miss Bethany.
Bethany, she's half pit bull, half
lab
dog.
Uh-huh.
So she's she really likes to play outside. That's mostly where we keep her, is in the backyard. And here's how you tell if she is getting hungry and she wants you to feed her.
Okay, how?
She starts chasing the cats around, acting like she's gonna eat that. And to go out, she starts sniffing the doorknob. If she wants to go outside, she starts going.
Kind of like something Henry, but Bud will go towards the door. He'll do a little dance, a little whirl dance, and then he'll come jump up on you. That's the sign. Either he's got to go out or he's hungry. He wants some pups up. Yesterday, Bud stayed at my mom's house while I worked, so he went to doggy daycare, and my mom spoiled the grand dog, so to speak, fed him chicken all day long. He had his own chicken breast. And Mom enjoyed that yesterday, me bringing Bud down there for doggy daycare. And Miss Lori just stepped in the door here a few months ago and said that she's having laundry 101 with our teenage son. Is that my coffee? Yes. Well, we got Bud. We just got a whole family affair here. Let me grab my coffee. Hey, Bud.
I accidentally put my creamer.
That's okay. Coffee is coffee. All right. So Bud came in to check us out. I got another cup of coffee. And life is good this morning. This is a real radio station. This is how it should be.
Bethany, she's not really good with visitors.
She's not.
Unless she doesn't know them. If she doesn't know them, she'll just bark like crazy. We have to keep her outside. Sometimes she acts like she's going to break the window and chase the mailman.
Bethany just does not like the big brown truck.
Oh, I don't like the big brown truck either, especially when the big brown truck loses many packages.
She hates it.
the big brown
hates
truck
this
can drive down, just be driving.
And then
She'll,
Bud does that with our cats. He loves to chase our outdoor cats. Like, for example, if we got one, we have a lot of outdoor cats, and there is a reason why. We have 18. There's 18 of them. But I use those kind of like what they call barn cats that keeps critters away and stuff like that. Cats will keep snakes away. That's a proven fact. Cats can keep snakes away.
I do not like snakes.
I don't like snakes either. I will faint at the sight of a snake.
I've
That is
only
a true
seen one
story.
in my lifetime, and I am glad about that.
What was it, black snake maybe?
Yeah, just a black snake.
Well, the other thing is a lot of folks around here this year are talking about the copperheads.
Yes.
The copperheads are in rare form this year that like they've never been. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because we didn't have a cold winter
they're
or...
hunting the cicadas.
Oh, that's right, because this is the year. Got you. Okay, that makes total sense. And the rattlesnakes, too, this year. I have seen tons of my friends post pictures of rattlesnakes this year. Most rattlesnakes I've ever seen. And some of these are huge, as in 6-foot-long rattlesnakes.
Oh, wow.
There's a folks up into the Highlands Highway, outskirts of Walhalla. This was about 2 months ago. They actually had one of those 6-footers that was about as big around as my arm in their backyard. So, yeah. All right, got a couple of shout-outs this morning. Tammy Miller checks in. Morning, have a great day. And our lovely Margaret checks in. Miss Margaret, good morning to you. We appreciate you checking in. Jerry, I will dig up a song for you. You're wanting to hear the Globetrotters from 1969 called Rainy Day Bells. Hopefully not, but we'll check in with you coming up here with that song here in just a few moments. Now, got something for everyone this morning that's special. Let me talk a little bit about this. The last couple of weeks on our station's Facebook page at LK Radio Online on Facebook, we have been featuring a historical photo of the building of Lake Kiwi. Now, a lot of people know that we're born and raised here. We know the story of the Kiwi Toxaway project. That was Duke Power at the time. That was their project to build Lake Kiwi and Lake Jocassee, along with Oconee Nuclear and the Kiwi Hydro Plant. There's a lot of folks that have moved into here, they've moved here, or they're just young, and they don't know what was here before the lakes and the construction. We had some of the most pristine rivers. Basically, we had the great rivers of the South. Starting in the headwaters of Lake Jocassee, you had Thompson, you had Green, Toxaway, and Whitewater. Those were your four main contributory rivers that formed the headwaters of the Kiwi River. And the Kiwi River flowed down to the 12 miles, creating the Seneca River into Lake Hartwell, what we know now as Lake Hartwell. But there was a lot of historical areas that were uprooted. There's some things that are still buried under the water, some old bridges. The Seneca water plant is still underwater. But what I'm about to show you here, and for the folks on Facebook and YouTube for watching, I'm going to first pull this picture up right here. And there it is. That is, you have traveled this road thousands and thousands of times in your life. If you ever go from Seneca to Salem, this is what it looked like before the road was actually completed. This is actually the Little River Dam at Neary in September of 1968. Now, this here, there used to be in the bottom corner, or the middle corner of your picture, if you'll see, there was the original bridge that came close to the Neary Mill Village. But this right here is actually the dike. There will be a road here that will be finished up in about 6 more months that will connect Seneca and Salem straight across the lake. So that is the first of the 3-dam series that backed up Lake Kiwi. So that happened in September of 1967. Now, the next picture is a different angle looking at the same area, and we'll pull it up now. Check that out. That's what it looked like September of 1969. They built a culvert dam to block the Little River while they made the construction of Highway 130 and the Little River Dam.
That looks like a sand volcano erupted.
It does, don't it? But they moved a lot of the trees. They cleaned the basin out of Lake Kiwi, and they built Lake Kiwi in stages. There was 3 different stages. Number 1, there was the Kiwi River stage, where they built a culvert dam and diverted the water of the Kiwi River into the Little River, and it flowed into Neary. So while they were working on the Kiwi Dam site, there was a culvert dam. Well, when it was time to start working on Little River, they reversed the culvert dam and made Little River flow into Kiwi around this, so they created and helped finish building the Little River Dike. So this is one of 4 dikes. The main is the Kiwi River, and then you've got 1, 2, 3 other dikes that keep the waters impounded of Lake Kiwi. But coming up in April the 7th of 2021, Lake Kiwi will be officially 50 years old.
Wow.
It'll be full stage. Even though the project was started in 1965, they didn't break ground for it until 67. But in April the 7th of 2021 will be the official full date that it raised to the full level. But I wanted to share some of these pictures. We've got like 200-something of these pictures. I've got some real unique photos, some real history here that we're going to be featuring these throughout the rest of the summer and fall, just to give you a sense of what it was like here. Because prior to that, we were digging ditches and picking cotton.
Speaking of the past,
Mm-hmm.
I remember that I was on the bus and we were driving.
Okay.
We came across 2 wild pigs.
I do remember that.
2 wild pigs.
Yeah, we did come across 2 wild pigs. Yep. They were chasing each other, wasn't they?
They were chasing. They were just there on the side of the road, just going just chasing around. And we tried past them, and Jazzy Jeff was like, "There's 2 wild pigs." 2 wild pigs.
I do remember that. That's been a long time ago. That's about my first year. That was the first year driving. And then we had the cows in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember the cows in the middle of the road? We had like 2 or
yeah.
3 cows in the middle of the road. We've seen some deer. You see a lot of strange things at 6 a.m. in the morning driving a school bus too.
Yes, you do.
But I'm really hoping that you have a great school year. I really do.
Including skunks.
Yep, we have run over. We have seen a few of those too. But I do hope that you have a good school year. And I know for everybody out there, this is going to be a year that which there's going to be a lot of uncertainties. If we take a look at what's happening over in Pickens County right now, I hope that it's not any indication of what's going to happen here in Oconee. But 22-something already tested positive in the administration of the school district in Pickens County for COVID. The 5th grade at Clemson Elementary is going to have to go virtual only to start because a couple of the kids already have they've already tested positive for the corona. I do hope that the school district administrations, and I believe that they are doing everything in their power to keep the schools as safe as humanly possible. I think they're doing everything they can. I just hope that we can somehow kind of turn the page to all of this and get back to some sort of normalcy, whatever that word normalcy means now. I don't know if we'll ever be able to go back to like it was, but it would be nice.
At least my mask is comfortable.
What kind of mask do you have?
I have a fashion mask.
I didn't have the opportunity to wear my Joker. I have a Joker face mask.
These are really comfortable masks. They're really comfortable. Mine has palm leaves on it.
It has palm leaves. Well, mine has the Joker on the front of it with a big red nose. So that's what I had.
Clown Joker.
Yeah, I have the clown Joker. But, I just hope everything goes well for your school year and that maybe by the end of next summer or before the beginning of next summer, we can all sit here and say, ha-ha, Corona what? Ha-ha. But I don't think that's going to happen. All right, we got to get back to the music. So I hope that you enjoyed those history photos. And again, next week next week we're off.
Yeah.
I forgot. Next week there is no show because next week Jazzy Jeff and his lovely wife, the Monkey Monster, and let's see, Bud's going to Grandma's for the weekend. And I think Manly's going to go with us. We're going to be up at the Last Resort at Lake Becky, just in time for a hurricane. We take these destination vacations with hurricanes. And, Hurricane Laura. What a great name for a hurricane, okay? Great name, Hurricane Laura. My former boss is named Laura, so that's kind of funny. I don't care who you are. Here's Dark Kazamar, and it's After the Fire. At 19 minutes after 10, Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits with Miss Starfish, Mr. Mad, and a cast of thousands around the world as we play the greatest hits from the 1980s.
might be 1, 2, 3, it's easy to see, but it's not that I don't care so. Cause I hear it all the time, but they never let you know on the TV and the radio. She was young, her heart was pure, but every night it's price she got. She said sugar sweet, she got me rapping to the beat, then I knew that she was hot. She was singing, don't turn around, uh-oh. The commissar's in town, uh-oh. You're in his eye, and you know why. The more you live, the faster you will die. Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. She said, babe, you know I miss Jill and Joe and all my funky friends. But my street understanding was just enough to know what she really meant. And I got to thinking while she was talking that her nose had told the story of those special places that she goes. I mean, she rides with the others in the subway singing, don't turn around, uh-oh. The commissar's in town, uh-oh. And if he talks to you and you don't know why, you say your life is gonna make you die. Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. Cha, 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 cha. Cha, 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 cha. Well, we meet Jill and Joe and Brother Hib and the whole cool gang and all. They're rapping here, they're rapping there, but she's climbing up the wall. It's a clear case, said Commissar, cause all the children know. They were sliding down into the valley, they were slipping on the same snow. Hear the children, don't turn around, uh-oh. The commissar's in town, uh-oh. He's got the power and you're so weak, and your frustration will not let you speak. La 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 la. Don't turn around, uh-oh. The commissar's in town, uh-oh. And if it talks to you, then you know why. The more you live, the faster you will die. Don't turn around, uh-oh. The commissar's in town, uh-oh. Don't turn around, uh-oh.
After the fire, Derek Kozlomar with Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits. 10:23 this morning on the program. This is Starfish and Mr. Matt, I, and Jazzy Jeff. We're all waving here from the picturesque studios of Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Now, Matt, you were talking about a song that will stick in your head. I've got a song that will definitely stick in your head all day long when you hear it. It's Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy Now. You've never heard this song, have you?
I got one.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard this song?
No.
Well, this is one that you need to sing. Need to practice. No, it's all his voices. There is no instruments in this song. It's just his voice. 1987 was the year, so let's sing along with Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy Now.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. The Landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. But don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I give you my phone number. When you worry, call me. I make you happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. But don't worry. Be happy. Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Now there is this song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note like good little children. Don't worry. Be happy. Listen to what I say. In your life expect some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Well, I just broke another rule not to sing in the studio. Don't worry, it's be okay. 1028, Bobby McFerrin, and the song that will stick in your head the rest of the day. I told you I have songs. Kind of like that song from Creedence Clearwater Revival. You know, there's a bathroom on the right. Go home and sing that song. Let Miss Starfish hear it. It's supposed to be Bad Moon Rising, but you can change the lyrics of bathroom on the right.
I've heard it.
You have?
I've heard Bad Moon Rising.
That's a good song.
It's on HDD in our band.
It's on hard disk drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of those Chrysler products, like my wife's Dodge Durango, has hard drive capabilities built in it.
I see the bad moon rising. That's how it goes.
She's pretty good. Give this kid a round of applause. She's a good singer here this morning. All right. Well, today, my friends, if you're wanting to find out what it is on this date and you've got reasons to party, well, here we go. Today is Eat a Peach Day. It's the best way. What is the best way to eat a peach?
I think it's to cut it in half, take out the
pit,
seed,
the seed,
and then just.
I agree with that. Now, I kind of like my peaches and ice cream. Swirled up with that rock salt hardened goodness.
I like marshmallows and ice cream.
Ugh, I don't like marshmallows.
I love marshmallows.
Ugh. But anyway, it's Eat a Peach Day, so grab you a peach and eat it today.
We have a peach tree in our backyard.
This one's a hard one, so let me make sure I get this one right. It is Southern Hemisphere Hootie Hoo Day. It's a time for everyone down under to go outdoors at noon and yell, hootie hoo, to chase away winter and make ready for spring.
What?
I can't make this up. Southern Hemisphere Hootie Hoo Day is a time for everyone down under to go outdoors at noon and yell, hootie hoo, to chase away winter and make ready for spring. Would that work for 2022? Hootie hoo, hootie hoo.
That sounds like something that Dr. Seuss would write.
I know. I just wonder if we could use that to go outside and scare all these vampires and stuff away and all this stuff that's been going on with 2020. That kind of hurts.
That just sounds like an owl went on a sugar rush.
It is. It really does. All right, let me see what else today. It is Pecan Twort Day. Now, pecan twarts are these little things that are... No, wait a minute.
We call them the mini pies at the convenience stores.
Pecan twirls.
Oh,
Pecan twirls.
It's pecan twirls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they pecan shaped to look like dancers spinning in circles?
I never thought about that. Things that make you go, and only Miss Starfish could come up with that this morning. Well, there's your days and reasons to party. By the way, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday from all of us here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online. There's no one that I know is celebrating a birthday today. Do you know anybody celebrating a birthday? I don't. Nobody? Okay. Anyway, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We sing happy birthday. So there we go. We're good. All right, check back in with your official weather forecast now. Lake Shore here from Lake Kiwi Radio Online here on this Saturday morning.
2 days ago was my friend Aiden's birthday.
Aiden's birthday?
Yeah, Aiden.
Which Aiden? The Aiden I know?
Aiden at Friendship.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to Aiden. Maybe he's mysteriously listening out there in Radio Land this morning. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms for today, mostly after the afternoon. Just in time we get set up, the bottom falls out. It always happens. Partly sunny, high near 83 tonight. Chance of showers and a thunderstorm. High for a low tonight, about 67. Or mostly cloudy skies, 40% chance tonight. Sunday, a slight chance of showers between 10 and 2 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Partly sunny with high near 82. And then for Sunday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 68. Currently right now from our lovely studios lakeside of beautiful Lake Kiwi, it is 74 degrees right now. We have partly to sunny skies from the lake here. We've got Miss Starfish in the studio, Uncle Matt down in the floor, Jazzy Jeff in the command center playing the greatest hits for you at 10:32. When we come back, music on the way. In excess, we got Jackie Blue from 1975 from the Ozark Mountain Daredevils and a catchy tune from a couple that just didn't make it after 40 years. Captain and Tennille this morning, and Love Will Keep Us Together. All coming up for you right here on Lake Kiwi Radio, online in the greatest hits. When you have experienced the loss of a loved one, you can trust Kiwi Funeral Services of Oconee to guide you through the process of honoring their life. At Kiwi Funeral Services, they pride themselves on serving families in the Seneca and surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. Their staff is experienced in a variety of funeral services and can help you celebrate your loved one no matter your religion, culture, or budget. Kiwi Funeral Services in Seneca, formerly Brown Oglesby Funeral Home, their compassionate staff is there to committed to serving you in the time of need. They will do everything in their power to make your experience meaningful and memorable. Each family is treated the way we would want our families to be treated. Kiwi Funeral Services of Oconee, located at 101 East North 2nd Street in Seneca. For more information, call 864-886-7702. Or you can go to their website at kiwifuneralservices.com for more information. Kiwi Funeral Services of Oconee, proud to be supporting Lake Kiwi Radio online. Sunday is an important time for friends. It's also an important time that we believe in having a church program on the radio for you to enjoy and worship together. That's why we're proud to have teamed up with our friends at Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship United Methodist Church located in Seneca, South Carolina, where the pastor is Matt Turner. Join Pastor Matt each and every week beginning at 9:30 on Lake Kiwi Radio Online as he delivers a message of hope and encouragement. Again, 9:30 for the worship service from Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship United Methodist Church. Then we invite you to stick around to join us for Your Weekend Show with your host, Bob Bierman. Your Weekend Show is a program about our lives, our challenges, and our life filled with memories, but also hope in our most trying circumstances. Now entering 6th year of broadcasting, Your Weekend Show touches on topics that many programs simply do not. Join us once again at 9:30 for your worship service from Hope and Friendship United Methodist Church, and immediately following that, join us for Your Weekend Show with your host, Bob Bierman, on Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Well, it's official. All our gigs are canceled.
The rehearsal?
Canceled.
The fan meet and greet?
Canceled. Drinks with C-level celebrities? Canceled.
The tour?
Canceled.
No! Oh, come on!
Whoa, whoa, shh. Listen. At least we're still on the radio.
Cancellations can be a real turnoff, but not us.
Radio.
It's on.
We are so proud to be a part of your listening experience. Online radio is where it's at, and we're playing the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s 24/7 right here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Join Jazzy Jeff Saturdays at 9 for the greatest hits on Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
Yesterday, you can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're my kind. Oh. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So how do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think at all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You are my Ooh, Jackie Blue lives her life from inside of her room. Hides a smile when she's wearing a frown. Ooh, Jackie, you're not so down. You like your life in a freeform style. You'll take an inch, but you love a mile. There never seems to be quite enough floating around to fill your loving cup. Ooh, Jackie Blue, what's a game, girl, if you never lose? Ask a winner and you'll probably find. Ooh, Jackie, they've lost it sometime. Don't try to tell me that you're not aware of what you're doing and that you don't care. You say it's easy, just a natural thing, like playing music but you never sing. Ooh, Jackie Blue, making wishes that never come true. Going places where you've never been. Ooh, Jackie, you're going again.
Who didn't want a bath?
Bethany, she thought we were going to give her a bath.
When were you going to give Bethany a bath?
We got her groomed a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, Bud don't like grooming. but I have to groom Bud myself. I can't. He will not let you cut his toenails. You cannot cut. No. If you get the doggy toenail clipper out, he'll go hide. He hates his toenails. Now, he'll do pretty good on a bath when you push him and nudge him out the front door. He'll do pretty good with a bath, but as far as cutting his toenails, nope, won't do it. Well, Miss Starfish, it has been a wonderful time having you in the studio. I hope that you learned a little bit about what we do. There's so much more to the world of radio, and I am so happy to have you here to show you a little bit about what we do. And knowing that you have got your life already set makes me feel good. But I do wish you a lot of luck this year, and hope that you have a wonderful school year coming up. And, of course, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be around. You know how to get
here.
That's right. I'm going to stay right here and do my job. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to go to church at Ann Hope United Methodist Church. And we're going to be streaming our worship program right here and on Facebook for Friendship United Methodist Church and Ann Hope United Methodist Church, because the gentleman sitting in the floor actually happens to be the pastor of the church, and he knows where I live now. So
That's right.
There you go. He knows where I live now. But you're welcome anytime you want to come back and visit with us. We'd love to have you.
I have one more thing to say.
All right.
There's always an excuse to dance in front of everyone.
Do you want to dance? I am barred. That's another new rule for me. No dancing for me in the studios. I just don't think Facebook and YouTube and the internet stream can handle me shaking my bootay, so to speak, this morning. So, Miss Starfish, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Here's Captain Until Now, and love will keep us together.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let
desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. You used to think that it was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy. But you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy. But you're crying now. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face. And he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one night stands. And then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home.
All the greatest hits, Lake Kiwi Radio Online, with music from Jerry Rafferty and Baker Street. That one came from 1978. Man, what a great song. It's one of those songs that just makes you jump up and feel so good here. So we play them for you back to back from the 1960s, 70s, and the 1980s. I want to thank Mrs. Starship, or Mrs. Starfish, not Starship, but Starfish, for coming in and visiting with us this morning. And we had a lot of fun this morning. And her and her father, which is, by the way, Matt Turner, pastor of Ann Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship United Methodist Church. So we're so thankful for them coming in this morning here on the program. It is August the 22nd, 2020. And yes, my friends, it is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Hope it is for you too. We'll have another check of your weather forecast coming up here at the bottom of the hour. Don't forget, this afternoon, we're going to be doing a cruise in. That's right. Monkey Monster and I will be live from downtown Walhalla. The Greatest Hits Afternoon Edition for a Saturday will be on starting at 5 p.m. We're going to have a lot of fun, great music, memories, and all those classic cars. So I hope that you can come out and be a part of it. And of course, if you're in the car show, have a chance to register to win some great prizes, and also to the raffle, the 50-50, and so many more good things will be happening. Of course, your restaurants will be open, and a lot of good fun, and all within walking distance in downtown Walhalla. We'll be there at the city parking lot, which is right next door to the Bantam Chef. That's Bantam, Bantam Chef in Walhalla. So I hope that you can come out and be a part, and you can meet the Lake Kiwi Radio staff and enjoy some classic cars, great music. Hopefully the thunderstorms and rain will hold off, and we can get that all underway coming up tonight at 5 p.m. Now, programming-wise, for you folks who tune in to the Crash Man, Crash Man's going to be on starting at 1 p.m. this afternoon. So 1 p.m., mark your calendars. The Crash Man 80s with Vic St. John will be on at 8. We'll be on at 1 p.m. coming up this afternoon. And then tonight we will be joining Todd Chambliss, Already in Progress, immediately following our broadcast. So roughly around 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be going live with Todd Chambliss. So those are just little programming notes to news to tell you about and keep you updated and informed. 10:52 this morning on the program as we keep the music rolling along just for you. Let's see here. Let's have this one right here. We're going to stay in the 70s, late 70s, 1978 again. It's Bob Welch. Here is Ebony Eyes. Love to hear from you. Going to make a request? Go to Facebook. You can log in down in the comment section, or you can text us 864-280-9810. Email jazzyjeff@lkradio.online here on this Saturday morning.
Have you seen that girl in the corner? I'd like to take her out of her chains. 'Cause if I had my way with you, baby, I would be changing your life today. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me blind. Your eyes got me hoping that I'll be holding you close tonight. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me blind. Your eyes got me hoping that I'll be holding you close tonight. She was the same as 100 ladies, but when my eyes looked at her, I learned that she was keeping a secret fire, and if I got real close, I'd burn. So it looked like I had to move slowly, like a cat at night in the trees, 'cause I was waiting for her to show me the way that she liked to love to feel. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me blind. Your eyes got me hoping that I'll be holding you close tonight. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me blind. Your eyes got me hoping that I'll be holding you close tonight. Ebony eyes, ebony eyes, ebony eyes, ebony eyes. Your eyes got me dreaming. Your eyes got me blind. Your eyes got me hoping that I'll be holding you close tonight. Your eyes got
Bob Welch, 1978, a super hit from the old AM radio band. Growing up, if you remember that classic. Ebony Eyes with Jazzy Jeff, the greatest hits. Lake Kiwi Radio online, 4 minutes away from the top of the hour of 11 a.m. Live and in color from the Lake Kiwi Radio studios, playing you the greatest hits just like this one. The great group had 3 name changes for every decade. It started out as Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, and wound up just being Starship.
know how much I love you, but I love you like the sun. I like to put my arms around you. Run, 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 run away. Let's run, 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 run away. Let's run, 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 run away. If you knew how much I miss you, I miss you more each day. I really like to come and see you. We could run, 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 run away. Run, 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 run away. Let's run, 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 run away. Summer's coming and it's getting warmer. Tell me spring is just around the corner. I'm sitting watching all the flowers. Birds are singing, getting louder and louder. Here I am, missing you.
There's a group that had a name change for every decade of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, starting out as Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, and then just plain Starship. It's Jefferson Starship and Runaway from 1978. 11:01 now is our official time here at the top of the hour. We've got another set of music coming up. Starting off the 11 o'clock hour with a request. Norman just checks in and says, I got to hear Disco Duck. Whack, whack. Well, we got Disco Duck lined up. I've got I Love the Nightlife, the Disco Round, Stars on 45, and John Lennon, just to name a few of the great tunes you'll hear from the 1980s and 70s and 60s and all sorts of good music for good listeners like you that love Lake Kiwi Radio Online. All right, we'll be back on the other side. Top of the hour coming up next. Yeah, let's say next. Calendars, August the 22nd, as Lake Kiwi Radio Online goes on the road to beautiful Walhalla, South Carolina for the Main Street Cruise In. Join us starting at 5 o'clock with all the great music and those classic cars. Shine and ride downtown Walhalla, August the 22nd, beginning at 5 o'clock. And also for the folks that's coming, for your chance to win some fabulous prizes and so much more. Mark your calendars once again. It's August the 22nd. We'll be there at Main Street and College Street there in the parking lot next to the Bantam Chef in Walhalla. Cars, music, great fun, and also great prizes once again will be given away. Main Street Cruise-In Walhalla, sponsored by O'Kelly Heating and Air, Mountain Mocha, Edwards Auto Sales, and Diamond T Graphics. Also Lake Kiwi Radio Online. Once again, mark your calendars, August the 22nd, 5 p.m. that Saturday. We will be live from beautiful downtown Walhalla for the Main Street Cruise-In and Main Street Walhalla. Sometimes we all need a place to relax and unwind, and that's why Partners in Wine, home of fabulous wines, craft beers, and ciders, is a perfect location in beautiful historic downtown Walhalla. Located on Main Street in Walhalla, it's a perfect place to unwind with friends, family, and just have a wonderful evening celebrating absolutely nothing. Once a month, Partners host a Sunday brunch at a mimosa bar. You can check out their event schedule by going to their website at partnersandwinewalhalla.com. That's partnersandwinewalhalla.com. And as a reminder, it's a huge celebration. The second anniversary celebration is coming up September the 12th. Celebrate Partners Anniversary with music by Nashville's Chris Monaro and food by the Iron Pig. Some of the best pig you've ever put in your mouth from 4 until 10 p.m. September the 12th. Downtown Walhalla is the location, and it's Partners in Wine, 864-638-9778, 1115A East Main Street, Walhalla for Partners in Wine. Staying up to date with Lake Kiwi Radio Online is so easy. We invite you to check out our Facebook page. If you will go there and search for LK Radio Online, you will find our Facebook page. And we want to thank you. Over 2,077 likes and climbing every day to your home for the greatest hits. Not only are we on social media on Facebook, but you can also check us out on Twitter as well at lkradio.online. That's our Twitter handle. Playing the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, our promise is to deliver fun stuff, information, info about music, events, and things that are happening right here in Oconee County. That's what you will find on our social media pages. Plus, your chance to watch our live shows or anytime that we're on a remote broadcast via our Facebook Live. Everything is available on Facebook and Twitter by searching LK Radio Online. That's LK Radio Online. Like us and share with all your friends. The greatest hits on social media is Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
From the mountains to the sea and all over the earth, from Seneca, South Carolina, this is the greatest hits on Lake Kiwi Radio Online and lkradio.online. Streaming 24 hours a day, the greatest hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Listen via our website, the TuneIn app, and the radio.net app. Lake Kiwi Radio is a division of Tiger Broadcasting.
5 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock, here we go with the final hour of this Saturday's edition of the Greatest Hits. Jazzy Jeff and a cast of thousands around the world at lkradio.online. All right, crank up your device for Norman, who's listening to us today. It's yours from 1976. Oh my gosh. Rick Dees and his cast of idiots and the Disco Duck song. We're rolling them out hot today, boys and girls and everybody of all ages.
Went to a party the other night. All the ladies were treating me right. Moving my feet to the the disco beat. How in the world could I keep my seat? All of a sudden I began to change. I was on the dance floor acting strange. Flapping my arms, I began to cluck. Look at me, I'm the disco duck. When the music stopped, I returned to my seat. But there's no stopping a duck in his beat. So I got back up to try my luck. Why look! Everybody's doing the disco, disco rock. Disco, disco rock. Wherever, mama. Disco, 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 rock. I don't mind. Disco, disco, give me a rubber.
Thank you, Duck, for getting down. Thank you so very much.
I'd love to have the money that Rick D's made off that album and off that one particular song right there. Disco Duck, here on the greatest hits. 9 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. Who doesn't love Kiss? I love Kiss. And I love this song right here. 1976, same year of the greatest hits. Here's Hard Luck Woman with Jazzy Jeff. Lake Kiwi Radio Online.
If never I met you, I'd never have seen you cry. If not for a first hello, we never have to say goodbye. If never I held you, my feelings would never show. It's time I start walking, but there's so much you'll never know. I keep telling you, hard luck woman, you ain't a hard luck woman. Red's sailor's only daughter, a child of the water, too proud to be a queen. Red, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Before I go, let me kiss you and wipe the tears from your eyes. I don't wanna hurt you, girl, you know I could never lie. I keep telling you, hard luck woman, you ain't a hard luck woman. You'll be a hard luck woman, baby, till you find your man. Red's the sailor's only daughter, a child of the water, too proud to be a queen. Reds, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck
1976 music from Kiss and Hard Luck Woman. 11:11 Jazzy Jeff on a Saturday morning for your listening enjoyment. And we have had tons of folks checking in all across around the world. Good morning to Miss Diana Ramey. Good morning to you, darling. Hope that you have a great weekend. It was good to see you Thursday. Had to take a little trip down to CBS in Clemson, and I got to see her, and hope Amy's doing well. Got a lot of folks who've checked in. Let's see. Robin, good morning to you. Thank you for checking in. My main man, Scott McMahon, has checked back in. Diana Burton, Melanie Baker. Let's see who else. Betty Henderson, good morning. And our good man, good friend Jason Becknell, and the owner of Radio Tucker down in Tucker, Georgia, doing a wonderful job with his online radio station. And you ought to check it out sometime if you're looking for something a little bit different. Jason has a lot of good stuff, and he's doing a great job with Radio Tucker. RadioTucker.com is the web address for Radio Tucker. Sheila Hopkins, good morning, and Bill from 6 Miles checking back in with us this morning as well. So we appreciate each and every one who has joined us on the program. You know, the update this morning, we've been talking about this hurricane business. That is in the Gulf of Mexico. 2 hurricanes, by the way. No, this has never happened on record, and potentially could become a land at the same exact time. They're strengthening it a little bit. Of course, our one that we're looking at most of interest would be the tropical storm Laura. That is expected to hit between Mobile, Alabama, and Tallahassee, somewhere in that area, and making a turn towards us. You know, like, there we go. That's better. Making a turn towards us. And, of course, we will keep you up to date. On our Facebook page, we have it set up where if there's any weather-related information that comes out, the National Weather Service, we have it set for our Facebook page where it'll automatically relay. And, you know, we can be away from the Facebook page, but the National Weather Service can keep you up to date if there's any watches or warnings. Again, we'll just have to, the next 72 hours, particularly going into Monday and Tuesday, is really going to be the tell about tropical storm, or if it becomes a hurricane, or what happens with it. But right now it stands to turn right towards us, which means we would get a lot of rain, some wind, and when I mean rain, I'm talking heavy rain. We're talking 5 to 10 plus inches of potentially of rain. So we will have to keep an eye on that and watch out for that. Otherwise, today, going to be a little warm out there, but there is a chance of a shower or thunderstorm, and that's going to be occurring mainly this afternoon. Hopefully, we can keep that away for the cruise in starting at 5 o'clock this evening in Walhalla. Looking for partly cloudy skies, chance of showers or thunderstorms in the afternoon, high near 83 degrees coming up this afternoon. So if you got one of those classic cars, ride and shine them up and head out to Walhalla there in the parking lot next to the Bantam Chef. We've got great prizes we'll be giving away, all from Main Street, Walhalla, and your friends here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online, bringing this wonderful event to you coming up this afternoon starting at 5 o'clock. All right, so there you go. There's your updated weather and all sorts of other good information to let you know about this morning. How about one from 78? Country music DJ Alicia Bridges recorded some disco, and here it is now.
Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the trouble we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we had for fixing this broken romance. I want to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want
candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey. Sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This happened once before. I came through your door, no reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you peep through your window. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. 'Cause I told you once before goodbye, but I came back again. As a girl, what she wanted to be, she said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous, a star of the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you love to hear. I'm in love with you. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? Wanna see it your way, but the risk of knowing that our love might soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. I should have known better with a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do. Hey, hey, hey. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, 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 that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, yes, you're gonna lose that girl.
The stars on 45 keep on turning in your mind, but we can work it out. Remember, twist and shout. You still not tell me why, and no reply.
Stars on 45, the medley from 1981, shooting up the charts. The little Beatles mix there. Feel good favorites. 11:23 this morning, winding it down for another Saturday. And I want to remind folks, next weekend, we are going to be on vacation. There will be no Greatest Hits show next week. I know I hear the masses, but we will leave you in comparable hands with lots of good people and friends that will be joining us on the program coming up here. Let me get rid of this here just a second. There we go. That's a request coming in. They can leave a message and I'll get the request on. But next weekend, lovely Lori and I have a chance to spend the weekend during a hurricane maybe at the last resort up at Lake Becky. So we're going to be staying up there, enjoying a couple of days, because I know that Miss Lori's going to need it after starting school. And I hope that everybody has a wonderful year starting back to school on Monday. Oconee County schools start back Monday, and trying to make the best of it's just been crazy. I mean, 2020 for me cannot get out of here fast enough. I'm ready to move on to 2021, and hopefully that it'll be a much better year. But our thoughts and prayers go out to every teacher and every kid, administrator. I mean, these are some times or challenges that I don't think we've ever had to face before. And hopefully things will go smoothly, and we can all look back on this and well, laugh a little bit, but it's just been crazy, and it just continues to seem like it's being more crazy every day with all the new reports, and you just don't know what's the truth. You know, if there's one thing that President Trump has made clear, there is fake news, and we just don't know what the truth is anymore. I have no clue. I just have to use common sense and pick the right things that are there. For the folks watching on our Facebook page and also our YouTube channel, we're posting our new updated fall programming lineup for summer, the late summer and fall. Again, this is available on our website under programming under the tab, and this is a list of all the shows that their air times coming up. Of course, starting on Monday, we have 11 a.m. K-Todd 70s with Todd Chambliss, and at 1 p.m. we go into the 80s with K-Todd. 3 p.m. American Jukebox Party with Gonzo Gates. Great show. 3 great hours of music from the 70s and 80s. And then the countdown. Jeff Michaels and the Music Retro Countdown. Top 40s from different years and months. And he did an August 22nd, 1965 countdown is this week's theme. And it's a great show. Check it out. You'll like that for all the music there from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. He does kind of like Casey Kasem's American Top 40. That's exactly on the same premise of his show. And it's on Monday at 6. Tuesday, we go back with Kent Jones, totally awesome 80s, 5 great hours of 80s music. Wednesday, the Crash Man is in here with the 80s show with Vic St. John. That's at 2 p.m. Wednesday. Thursday, into the 70s, 5 great hours of 70s music. Friday, we again start with a new programming week with Music Retro Countdown with Jeff Michaels. Super Cool 70s at 2. 6 p.m. American Jukebox with Gonzo Gates. And at 9 o'clock, Rock Rewind with Todd Chambliss. And then, of course, Saturday morning, we're here at 9 a.m. We've got K-Todd 80s. Now, K-Todd 80s will not be heard this week. It will be heard next week. We got Vic St. John coming up at 1 o'clock, since we'll be back here at 5 o'clock this evening. And then we'll join Todd Chambliss already in progress once we conclude the cruise in tonight. And that'll be about 8 o'clock. Again, there's your lineup for Saturday. Sunday, of course, we have the Music Retro Countdown at 5:30 Sunday morning. And then we join up with our friend who was here, and we appreciate Matt and Miss Starfish being here. Worship and prayer service from Mount Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship. That starts at 9:30. 10 a.m., your weekend show with Bob Bierman. 12 p.m., totally awesome 80s. 5 p.m., the Crash Man is back. And then 9 o'clock, we wind it down with Rock Rewind with Todd Chambliss. So all of this, again, is available on our website at lkradio.online. Hope that you'll check it out, and they'll be up to date with everything that we're doing here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online. All right, let me go back and let's pull this up. We're going to check in one more time with your weather forecast. Again, let's see if we got an update. No update, but here we go. Partly to mostly sunny, and then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mainly after 2 p.m. with high near 83. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Low tonight of about 67 with a 40% chance of rain and showers. And then for Sunday, a slight chance of showers in the morning hours, then showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. 40% chance, high near 82 coming up on Sunday. Sunday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low 68. Starting the work week on Monday, slight chance of showers, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with high near 85 degrees. Right now, it is 11:28 on a Saturday morning. It is 74 degrees from our palatial studios here at Lake Kiwi Radio Online. All right, folks, that is going to do it for us. We're going to get out of here, make way for great music from Otto. Otto is here, spinning the tunes until Vic St. John comes in at 1 o'clock this afternoon with the Crash Man. And we will return to the airways this afternoon at 5 p.m. We will be right back here with another set of great favorites for you as we broadcast live from beautiful downtown Walhalla for the Cruising on Main Street. And we will start at 5 o'clock this afternoon. So I hope that everyone can come out and be a part of the fun. If you can't, we'll have it right here for you on Lake Kiwi Radio Online. So for that, we hope that you'll be a part of all the fun. Again, thanks to Pastor Matt Turner for checking in with us in the studio. Also, Mrs. Starfish, thanks to Monkey Monster for delivering the coffee. And thank you out there in Radio Land for listening to this weekend show. All right, folks, I will see you 5 o'clock this afternoon. Lovely Lori will be with me. We're live from Walhalla. And then again, remember, next weekend we are off. The greatest hits will be off, but I'll leave you in comparable hands. Vic St. John will be here with Super Cool 70s to fill the void while we take a little break, vacation break with you coming up next weekend. All right, that's it. is over. Yeah, it's over. All right. Well, folks, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go now to 1972. Music from Cher getting us out of here at 11:30. Do not play this song at the Cherokee Indian Reservation. Trust me, you will get some very dirty looks. See you next, week after next. See you at 5 this afternoon.
My father married up your Cherokee.